Hey everybody, it's Deanna, Ron. Um, I'm gonna do this tag that Rosemary and Alicia and I think Belinda did it. I don't remember who else, but the 13 questions. I'm gonna try to do it without my glasses. I can't see without them, but I blew the questions up really high. So, what do you order at Starbucks? Well, I don't go to Starbucks. Barney's was my favorite coffee ever. Iced coffee. I don't like hot coffee unless it's really, really cold outside, and that does not happen in Florida. I've been to Starbucks, I think, one time with a reporter from the newspaper that did a story on me, and I ordered an iced coffee there, and I did not like it. So I don't go to Starbucks. Sorry, Rosemary. What's one thing in the closet you cannot live without? That is my Dooney and Burke pocketbook. That was given to me by a very special friend that went to a card making workshop with me every Wednesday night, and she passed away last year. And I don't have the money to buy fancy purses, nor do I really have any desire for them. I've been given a couple of Coach bags, which I have, and the only reason I wanted a Dooney and Burke is because it had my initials, DB. So she surprised me one Christmas, and although it was a used one that she had picked up at a thrift store, she gave me that as a Christmas gift, and I absolutely love it, and I try to use it as much as I can. What's one thing that most people probably wouldn't know about you? Wow, I was just asking Ron, you know. The only thing I can really come up with that most people wouldn't know unless they saw it was that I was on Entertainment Tonight. And that is a story that I'm probably going to do later after surgery when I've recuperated. I sent Rosemary and Rob Reno, he hasn't gotten his yet, a booklet that the local newspaper here in town did on myself and a girl that I had living with me that was anorexic. Entertainment Tonight and Maury Povich had done several stories on her, Melissa DeHart, and I befriended her in a eating disorder hospital in another town close to me that I went to try to get help with my food addiction and my eating problem. And her and I become very good friends, and she went back to Colorado after I came home, and her mom was abusive to her and she needed somewhere to go, so I let her come here. And it was a disaster. But as soon as she got here, the producer at Entertainment Tonight thought, how cool of a story. Here's a 78-pound girl. I don't even think she weighed 78 pounds when she came to live with me, living with an obese person. So Entertainment Tonight sent their crew here to my house, and makeup artist and everything. They followed us around all day, grocery shopping. They followed us to Subway to get, I was on Atkins at the time, and I got a low carb, high protein wrap, and she got a salad, and we went to a park. They followed us there. I'm trying to find out how I can I have the video of me on Entertainment Tonight. I'm not sure how I can actually get it onto YouTube as a video. If anybody knows that can help me with that, I'd like to put it on one of my videos. But my local newspaper, the Fort Myers News Press, practically lived in my home for 3 months every single day except weekends. The reporter and the photographer, and the booklet that Rosemary got and that is on its way to Rob is pretty much my life story. How my food problem started, things that I did with my food addiction, which I'll talk about that later. I'm not going to get into it now. But yes, I was on Entertainment Tonight. Name one thing that you want to do before you die. Well, I want to travel to several places. Australia, Africa. I'd love to go to Jerusalem. I'd love to go on the Ellen Show. So there's more than one thing. What's one food that you cannot live without? Chinese. And I don't know how I'm going to incorporate that in my gastric bypass plan. I'm not sure if I can even do that, but that's going to be tough. What quote or phrase do you live your life by? Well, my grandmother raised me, and I have lived by it my whole entire life, to treat others the way you would want to be treated in return, and that's what I do. And to comment on a video Rosemary made about someone commenting on something she received. When I send people packages, I do it because I like to bless people with things. I'm not running out to stores buying things because I don't have the money to do that either. I have a lot of stuff here in my house, craft stuff and jewelry things, and I can make stuff and send it. I don't have to run out and buy something, but when I do it out of the goodness of my heart, and I like blessing people. I don't expect anything back in return for it. So that's kind of the motto I live by. What do you like and dislike about the YouTube community? Well, what I like about it is all the wonderful people that I've met and the support system that I have. I love each and every one of you guys. I'm so glad I found the YouTube community here and thank you to all the new subscribers. I just keep getting more and more new subscribers that are following me, and it means a lot to me. Everybody that has been following me almost from the first day that I started doing videos. I really appreciate the support, and I love all you guys so much. Dislike? I really haven't found anything yet that I dislike. No one has made a bad comment or disliked any of my videos, but the dislike button I don't think should be there unless you know the exact person that sent it. That's the only thing I really can think of. What's your number one most listened to song on iTunes? Well, this might shock you guys, but I have never downloaded anything on iTunes. I don't have an iPod, an iTouch, anything like that. My phone has an MP3 player built into it, and I just drag music that I have downloaded off of my CDs onto it. So I really don't listen to anything off iTunes. My favorite song is Wind Beneath My Wings by Bette Midler. What kind of style would you define yourself as having? Well, I don't have a style. I've been obese for so long. I really can say since I was 25 years old, I probably lost 800 pounds, and that's no lie. That's keeping it real, Robrino. I've been on Atkins I don't know how many times. I've lost 93 pounds. I've lost 98 pounds. I've lost 112 pounds. I've lost weight, gained weight, lost weight, gained weight. So, and when I lost it, it was for a very short period of time. And I got to wear some cute clothes for not very long. And I gained it all back. And my style right now, I guess I would define as just big and baggy and not very cute, because you cannot find cute clothes. This top I have on, actually, isn't this cute? I got this from a weight loss group that I'm on Facebook, and it's ladies that are selling their clothes that they've grown out of, and I got two of these. This one's purple and the other one is the leopard print, and I love it. It's nice and cool and is pretty stylish, but everything else is just big, baggy, and obese. My favorite number has always been 4. I don't know why. I just like number 4. 2 hobbies: jewelry making and card making / scrapbooking. 2 pet peeves. The first one is a guy using the toilet and leaving the toilet lit up. Ron, he doesn't do that because he knows it's a pet peeve. My other pet peeve is putting the toilet paper roll on backwards. I like it where the toilet paper comes down the front, and somebody will come over and change my toilet paper and it comes down the back. That's another pet peeve. A guilty pleasure, I can't really think of I can't think of one guilty pleasure. I really can't. I guess if I could think of one right now, and of course I'm on liquid, I can't have it, would be my Pop-Tarts, because that's like my number one bad thing that I could ever have in the world. Part of the reason why I'm so big. But that concludes my tag, and I will be back later with my 5th day pre-op liquid diet. Thanks guys. See you later. Bye.